Did not realize how quiet exactly this was. Hello, people. Hello, Thumb. How are... Someone's been finagling with this clipboard for a while, and it's still... I catch the movement out of the corner of my eye. Hold on, let me check. I'm sure this is going to get way louder once we're actually in-game and not calmly on the menu. Hello. How are people doing? Hopefully the idea is good. So settings brings you over to the machine. Credits brings you to behind the person who's been finagling with the clipboard. And quit brings you to that machine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Jesus! Thank you for proving just how sneaky people can be if they really so desire. Also, yes, I do technically new starting screen. I punched so many valuable things right now. Technically new starting screen. Still the same art, but I am once again making an attempt, as I did a while ago, to schedule out streams a little bit, at least in advance on the channel. So as to have a little bit more regularity and give people a better idea. There is one more restructuring of the Discord server I want to do to accommodate my new goals. The way I worded that was an interesting thing. I need to restructure the authoritarianism. Whatchamacallit? Brain. But yeah, I will say, those that are scheduled right now are not the only ones that are set in stone, as in there may be more, but those are just the ones that I have scheduled and up on the channel as of now. So, yeah, that is part of my goal, to a little bit rearrange how things are done and be a little bit more organized, if I can bring myself to be such. But for now, that is not upon the worrying. What the hell? For now, upon the worrying is karma. That is the worrying. This is another one of those games I caught it as it came out and just kind of put it on the back burner for a while. It was 1 in 5. Never buy a lottery ticket. You will never have an ounce of luck again. You have 1 in 5 chance to do. I don't even know if that is the super loudest anymore. But now, with the preamble out of the way, let us see what this is. Let us enter the tape recorder, I guess. God, we can enter people's minds, but also still tape recorders. What do you have in your brain? I would like to... Hello, mouse. I would like to know. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. What? December 27th, 1984. I'm doing well, Ethan. Act 1. Too far away. Hello, Ethan. I do well. Are you doing well?
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm awake! I am awake, thank you much. Fire their bullets. Hospital, why?
What is this place?
Next, Thumb, I thought the same thing. I am very gray as well. Okay. Why is my left arm that of a Cenobite? Oh, he's gonna... I don't know that my first instinct would be to rip out the things that look like they're going into where blood should become... danger! Oh, gee, sorry. I'm so sorry. This is an actual objective updated. Leave the room. Spider-Man too far away from home. Spider-Man too far away. Spider-Man so far... No, it's Spider-Man somewhat near. Spider-Man far away. Spider-Man farther away. Spider-Man too far away. Spider-Man so far away can't come back. Wait. Z and X? You need to recall this memory. Oh, look. It's the actual, it's an actual representation of me trying to remember anything that happened in my life before the time I was like 12 or 13. Just question mark, you need to recall this memory. Also, I was caught off guard. The mouse is actually, like, snappy. Oh, hold on, there's been, Spider-Man misses home. Hold on, I want to check a thing. Where's Task Manager? That's interesting. Oh, I guess that may have been like a CPU thing. Okay. Bombs and when it bombs the nest, what was it? Oh, did you? Okay, I was like, I'm sorry. Why are we talking about bombing? Bombing the nest? What nest?
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, oh my god, my feet! That's horrifying. Headless. So, I'm so used to playing, you know, games that are, you know, like single dev team stuff. This thing actually, I don't know what the size of it is, but it was decently priced, therefore I assume multiple people in it. But a lot of those lower, I won't say lower, but like indie titles that do basic stuff, they have like swooshy camera movement. This actually having like tight, sharp camera movement was jarring. Like, even the broken lores, those have in the realistic stuff, they have it where it's like in the realistic graphics, it's like swoosh, 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 as opposed to which nest are we bombing? That's like the updated dystopian version of Fortnite. Where we bombing, boys? As you just ride the bus with a nuke as an engine into enemy territory. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. How is this? Does Jarvis atomize the spiders? Yes. Can I touch the computer? You frame 2 seconds. 30 tape inventory. Did you mind Well, okay, did you bring up the fact that she has basically indefinite bodies that she can just keep coming back in? I feel like that's oh my. I feel like that's advantageous. Also, depending on her opponent's mindset, they may be just too distracted to kill her.
What happened to me?
I have no idea, but that's the thumbnail pick. Pose for the thumbnail, I guess.
What am I?
That tree just popped into existence. Now he looks determined. What the hell is this body? This is the... Oh, that arm... Oh, that arm isn't human. Okay, yeah, that disconnects at the shoulder. Patient room 2, Leviathan Hospital. I know Leviathan, based on what I read, Leviathan is the big old mega-corp that runs basically everything in whatever this is.
I don't remember what happened. Why am I here?
I know a lot of people get a certain... me included, I get this one short of mine recommended to me personally, a lot of them on my personal account. So... Okay, before I hurt myself. Anytime I see a door that lets me do it, I will spam. Shocked by that? Yeah, no, that is a very fair point, but also... What the... Huh? I thought that was the game bugging out. I thought that was the game bugging out. That's deliberate. There's a... Can I... Thank... Wait, what is that? That stoplight is facing the building. Leviathan Memory Town. I'll just thank the birds that went by. What? Oh, right. Apparently I just have zoom.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, no. And again, the only advantage against that type. Actually, okay, just also try and look at everything else that Martyr fights in that, I guess. Visual calibration room.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Okay, Chris Hansen. Finish visual, quote-unquote, calibration. Is this gonna be brightness setting? Is this brightness settings? Hold on.
Performing visual calibration.
Is this where you set brightness? I did. In lore brightness settings. Well, the furthest left image is barely visible while still being able to see the right. Okay. Is there anything in the middle? No, there's nothing in the middle. Okay. This is... Wow. Why would this not be in the menu? This is lore. The lore-based brightness setting. You know, we're just gonna keep it at default.
Good.
Good. Thank you, ma'am.
Please go to the table.
Finish audio calibrate. Is this audio setting? Wait.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. Foolish humans trample over their brethren, dyeing the ocean crimson. Beneath the piles of corpses lie countless sprouting roses. The most enchanting human I've ever seen bore a soul, a reasonable dynamic range.
I turned it up by 5, but thank you for brown-nosing me. Ugh. Wait, what? This is a type of poetry. Yeah, well, look, involve blood. Yeah, no, right, makes sense. And what is this setting gonna be? This is a bet. I'm calling this better because it's way earlier in the game and it's mandated. What was that Pokemon Sword and Shield where you needed to find a person who gave you earbuds to unlock audio settings? Apple?
Please stand at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration.
Oh, FOV. I mean, normally... 90... Oh, it just tells you what you can... Oh, okay. I mean, normally I just crank it. Well, the default be 90. I don't... Well, what is the actual... Isn't actual human FOV something like weirdly random at 130? I usually do... Oh, screw it. I'll just... The fact that it's got markers on the walls is very... What is... 75... God, that is... Let's go for 100 this time. Does that feel right? This isn't exactly the type of game where it's like I need this super big. I'm overthinking this. Usually, yeah, screw. Yeah, screw it. We'll just go max.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Oh, that would... Oh my god, it has everything even for...
Missions? What missions? I don't understand.
Neither do I. Transition room, cultivation room, calibration room, patient room, patient room. Can I sprint? Yes, but I may as well not. I can, but I may as well not be able to. I did find it odd that there weren't any settings before. Oh my god, it's a people.
Hello? Anyone there?
Enter the I'm in the transition! Are you Can I touch anything? I'm unable to jump even though I keep trying. Welcome to the country. Who knows where I am? What? The bodies. What, the bodies? I mean, you're the one who even thought to put her in there, which is, thank God, that is a funny, just starting matchup. I don't know anything about any Mega Man actual power scaling, but I know it's always hilarious when you see, like, the whole, oh yeah, it's the cutesy little pixel guy, da-da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, it's like, he's actually a god who can destroy a planet if he so decided. Test subject PDM 1325. Stage potted. Model 3rd generation proto quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe if the 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. I am a grown person. As in grown from a vat, apparently. Or pot, sorry. Oh. I have found the pile of failed spud people. You know, at least I don't need to worry about genitalia of plant people, because I don't think they have a need for them. Yep. That is indeed Kendall. Because why would they need genitalia? They do not reproduce. They are grown from the soil. They're not even cooked right. How do you cook a potato person? Is that like, do you have meat cook times or do you have flesh cook times? I'm clearly one of them. I mean, you can throw that in there, yes. Also, someone, if people who are here right now are still present at the end of the stream, remind me I need to do some stuff around the Discord server regarding the, like, schedule.
Hold on. Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? There. There, I'm busy working on something more important.
Oh, yes! Don't worry, I don't know what my point of existence is. I will gladly dispose of corpses for you. Given where that camera... Oh, God, hello. Given where this camera is, I'm real glad these things are just, you know, plant people with no genitalia. But yeah, no, if anyone... Yeah, anyone who makes it to the end of the stream, remind me I need to update the Discord server, add... Oh, God, what is it? I need to add two new channels that are for specific types of announcements, mostly related to stream scheduling and such. Yes, go with the rest of your spuds. Yeah! Jesus!
Push the door to go in when you're ready. But keep it down. I'm recording.
Why are they twitchy so much? Why are you so much twitchy? I need to make more specific words that make you trigger them. Where is this person?
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what
Yes,
this place is?
Yes, of course.
it's the main menu.
You don't have
Outside.
the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Did I just make myself have bad ending? I should have just put it back. I touched one button and I don't know what I locked. I hit the puzzle button.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave
Thank you
messages
for the
on other
up,
side,
Raymond.
yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
According to my inventory.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
Oh! What is... okay.
You seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs.
Thank you for the super chats, by the way.
I'm saying, perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories. No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care.
I'm confused
But
as...
you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane.
You're the one with
What are you
amnesia. For
doing?
all you know, he's right.
Hey,
You'll meet me
look at
again
me.
on the other side. In a different form.
Do I say goodbye to...
Good luck, Daniel.
my name is Daniel, apparently. Why are there so many Dans like... Oh, okay, I'm falling into liquids. And now we play the game. Is this song copyrighted? This... lot of okay. Ah, what is up with my foot? All right, now should we place bets on if this song is copyrighted or not? I always like to play that game when Sorry, I thought my hair wasn't doing proper. You told me to wake up before. I still have the Cenobite arm. Also, hold on, can I... That's incredible. Oh!
Where the hell am I?
That is an amazing question. Why am I still dressed in the weirdest...
Why is everything so surreal?
You're in an acid trip video game, bud. Okay, can I? One second. I'm gonna turn the audio back down. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the audio back down to 80 because it's starting to peak a little bit. Now it goes back to bedroll credits. Also, thank you Thumb and Freeman for having the mini super chat war there during the cutscene. I get the message, staircase that is ascending. And also I know you can't write anything with that, with the dark blue super chat, so just the fact that it's like is amusingly amusing.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it.
Pizza? I do not.
Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
I don't know. And also, like, I don't know about Freeman's. I don't know about yours, Daniel.
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day.
You know, fair enough. I guess
Can I still return? To see my parents again?
March 25th, Leviathan Corporation Evaluation Room. What is it with so many L corporations or L company? There's a lot. Lobotomy Corporation, Leviathan Corporation. Oh, I'll check that when I can get the chance a bit more.
I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future.
Okay.
Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14.
Oh, okay.
We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
Do it. Oh, did you? No, don't worry, Dan. I am you this time around.
I don't know.
I am not telepath.
Understood. Please look to your front.
Forward.
Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Oh. That looks happy, silly, and that is No, this game or something. No, Daniel is the name of the main character. Identity.
Left.
Left is wrong. Don't be disappointed. I mean, I like being alone is good. Why is this stressing me out so much? Huh. This is a Dan stream now? Yes, this is just all Daniel. Well, yeah, maybe. Hold on. We stand together. This is wrong. I need to go press my button real quick. Hold on. Whoop. Well, now?
Left.
Left. I feel bad for this. I think... What? Now, what would you say so as to not upset the weird authoritarian company? They want wait a minute. No. What they want people to work for them. Therefore, no dresses, only uniforms.
Left.
Happy family or We need little ones to keep the species going. He did say choose which one you think is incorrect, right? Oh. Do I appease them or do I spit in their eye? What is happening? I'm trying to not upset the Leviathan. I'm trying to not upset the Leviathan Corporation.
Right.
You are good.
Good. You have passed the test.
Oh, good.
Now, please sign your name on this contract.
Is my name the number you just gave me?
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted.
Well, it's labeled as horror.
Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains. Listening to what you hear, and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work.
Also, yes, they have TV heads. No, I don't want to hear a single Skibbity Toilet reference from
guess
anyone.
If she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976.
That is a hell of a violin.
Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
Do we? Who's their fault at that point? It may be their fault. Jesus Christ, we are 40 minutes in and we have just hit the title card. Ames, we're gonna be fighting. Look, TVs on heads can mean various different things. Also, just because one thing... Well, we're all like the bright moon. We still have our dark side. Khalil Gibran. 9 p.m. rainy night of April 30th, 1976. Winston Institute. Act 2, Part 1. Whirlpool. Isn't whirlpool normally one word? Hello? Obtain the mission brief. Typical wallet. Daniel McGovern, date of birth, May 26, 1956. Rome agent, Leviathan, Thought Bureau, social level C. Ah, good. We have your social hierarchy level on your ID. An ID card that indicates the social level of C. It grants access to certain equipment. A recently popular TV-headed character. I'm sure there was. Like, it's been done before, but also... Wait, what the... Oh, no. X. Oh my god, we've gone through 2 of these. Actually, wait.
Welcome.
Thank you for welcoming me.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
God, right. My brain went to Karen from SpongeBob, Plankton's wife.
Chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute.
Although she is just a computer.
Back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like
you're
me
B. I'm sorry,
should not
you're above me.
question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Abbott. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't
Hey,
hold me up
calm
in my
down.
duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak Shawn Mendes.
Oh, you know.
To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
Yeah, also somehow I did... Hello. Hey, can I have some of that cigar? What the hell? Surely won't be jump scare. I don't... Well, not all horror games rely on jump scares. Some of them are more atmosphere. Large-scale pneumatic device in the mailroom is designed for use by citizens of level C or above for the purpose of direct communication with the relevant departments within the company. Citizens below level C should refrain from approaching it without authorization. Any violation of this regulation will result in dismal and permanent disqualification from social level promotion. Remember, ignorance is strength, Winston Research Institute. Where is the mail room? Where is the mail room? Where's the room with your men? I thirst for the man flesh. I hunger for the man flesh, or whatever the orcs say. Also, is this a horror game? You know what? I'm just going to leave that up in the air. I'm sure you can figure that out. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. There is a PS1 style game up already scheduled. Actually, hold on. Yeah, one sec. This isn't gonna... One sec. Yeah, no, because nowadays I actually have the schedule a little bit out. If you check the channel, there are 4 streams aside from this one pre-scheduled. Da-da-da-da-da. One of those, the Laser Tag Massacre one, is indeed old style, or like PS graphics horror stuff. Also, just for the sake of I know my audience is relatively international, I'm using GMT just because standard time zone. Everything is all still work in progress, so we can work that back and forth if we so need to. Oh. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen recordings from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of company's latest regulations. You claimed that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as a result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behavior would pose great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Oh, there's been scrolling this whole time. I did not realize that. I really hope I didn't miss anything. Remember that your duties in your new post, B0 pipeline maintenance, are still of vital importance to us. Be sure to learn from your mistakes and work hard. The company is above all else. Winston Research Institute.
The clerical office is a mess. I'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
I don't know what is the highest. Oh, document. Well, wouldn't I need E? Don't mind me just having fun with doors. Need to look for Schmidt. Oh my god, I have fancy suit on. Also, it's weird to say, it's like, you mentioned Vox. I did enjoy Has-Been Hotel when I watched it. It's just, it was like, yeah, kind of enjoyable. Nothing super, super special, but enjoyable in the moment. But somehow I've forgotten a lot of it already, which I don't know what that says about either my priority of memory or what that show's impact on me was.
I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know you.
Okay. What do you want to say about that note? Level C only? I am a level C. I am a C-class citizen. I really hope Daniel knows what I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't. Okay. People are very What? That is a... I feel like I should be glad that I don't understand what you have just said, Freeman. I feel like I should be very glad. Date, April 30th, 1976. Recipient ID, 8490. Mission description. A theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect, Sean Oh, that is just Mendez. Are you talking about Has-Been Hotel? Because I went into it not knowing anything about it, and it was still just like, yeah, it was fine. It was enjoyable. Truly a golden age meme. Memes I was always out of the loop on until they were all garbage, apparently. A clerk from the Institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence as a Rome agent. Please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note, telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them. Which was a choice. Yeah, no, there were definitely some choices there. The songs were enjoyable. All the characters were a twink. The monkey who was voiced by Keith David would like to enter the room. Wait. But I just realized it says click to yes. Yes? I will click to yes. Oh, I need to retrieve my ID. So I need to go look at telescreens, gather evidence?
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first.
This feels like snooping. Transfer capsule mail 1. Dear Sabina, it's been 8 years since I reported Chief Fred Ebert for taking bribes, but every time I ask the Thought Bureau for an update, all they say is they're working on it. What could they be working on that takes 8 years? Did I want to make a Silk Song, a Deltarune, or a GTA 6 joke here? Which one of those three? Oh, sorry, or Half-Life 3. Which one of those jokes would be most fitting here? Is it also Murder Drone? Murder Drone is the one that I caught the pilot of really close to its original launch and then never revisited. Although, to be fair, I don't watch a whole lot of stuff. Like, Has Been Hotel was kind of just like, I saw it happen to also have Prime and was like, yeah, screw it, I have the time here. Although Murder Drones I could absolutely probably just get through. Ugh. Depending. It's been what years? Thankfully, Fred seems completely unaware of it, or I'd certainly lose my job at the clerical office. I've made a few mistakes at work in the past 3 months, and there's a chance I may get a social level promotion if I do. Oh, I've made very few mistakes. If I do, we'll have enough monthly social credits to have a child. Love, Hans. GTA 6, is that the most relevant one we could do here? Oh, was stomped by Adam, immediately died due to a random child. No, that is another thing of just okay, yeah, we're going mildly on Has Been Hotel. Can we just also point out the difference? Like, Adam gets absolutely destroyed, or just stabbed by, Mimsy a bunch. But Alistair looks like he's putting on way more of a show. He also seems to be, whatchamacallit, for lack of a better word, he tried to be the easy mode popular character, which is just the overly charismatic, everyone's afraid and mysterious type stuff of him. Like, overly mysterious. I doubt they actually had any answers to a lot of the mysteries or to any of the stuff that you don't know about him. Or maybe they did, and I'm just imposing what I've seen in the past on them. And he put on what looked like way more of a show against Adam, and then Lucifer shows up, and it's like, this barely... I don't remember that actually looking all that impressive. It just looked like Adam forgot how to fight for that portion. And then, yeah, no, stab by child. Obviously. Screw it, not worth it. Oh my god, there's a lot of things to read here. What the... Oh, oh, the times I've played Dungeon Dice Monsters Come Back to Help Me. Does anyone watch Hell of Boss? I've seen stuff on that. Isn't that made by the same person? I've seen it exist. I just haven't bothered to. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it exist, but I'm just like, meh. Because so we can't is being a non-existent game. Well, no. The thing is, we can't. Oh, we can't. So we can't being. We can't joke. This game can't count to 3. Look, he can do many things for the world. Okay, so that should be red. Oh god, get the cube. Hold on, I need to. I'm actually gonna draw this cube real quick. So we have that. If it comes up, if the base is white, then relative to that, the diamond. I think, okay, blue is currently, 1 second, blue. Blue makes sense for this. Unless we're specifically looking as though white is blank is bottom. I doubt this is overwhelmingly important to anything. But around the edge, it should be... Oh, the orientation of the line is probably important as well. Hold on, my brain is trying to... So... Do I have an actual... Oh, wait, hold on. I can do... Use calls. I must have without summoning a jump scare. You are correct. Hold on. Where are my actual die? I have a die here that I can actually use as point of reference. So... Okay. So if I put it down and say 1... And say 1 in that orient... 1 is the blank one. And diamond is 3. Then we rotate to the side. So diamond is 3. The line being in that orientation would be correct. Are these all correct? They all come off as correct. So this is diamond. This is line. Heart is on top. Heart is opposite line. Red and green is wrong. They both... They would make sense, but it depends on how you have to orient it. Because red, the club, if we... Oh, no. Those can't be right because if you fold it properly, the diamond, or the heart and the club can't be that orientation to each other. So yeah, red by orientation cannot be it. Green also cannot be correct as well. Yeah, no, so those two are unlimited, assuming that matters. Heart. Blue could be right. Yellow also looks like it could be right. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Because if you fold it up like that... Blue... Yeah, if you fold it... And then rotate the other upside down, and then spin... No, wait, wouldn't that be backwards? If you go up like that and you go up like that, the diamond is long ways. No, blue I don't think can be right. I think yellow is correct if I'm not misreading this. Listen to you. Yeah, yellow. I don't think it's a matter of selecting an order. It is a matter of just multiple choice which one is correct. And I think I got it wrong. Oh. Dear Mr. Mendez, as always, we shall meet you at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this time will be satisfactory, unsigned. Did you say, where did Henry put your brother? Well, I'm so glad I spent so much time on that cylinder just to I think I messed it up. You're checked, you're checked. What the hell?
Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
I was going to, yes. Okay, I was just seeing if that would work. Insert my C-class citizen ID. Oh, thank you, Leviathan. Now we load, and I'm gonna drink water while we loading. Employee disobedient behavior. I only have one option. April 30th. Joshua Schmidt, unauthorized approach to large-scale pneumatic device. So so he's right next to it. There's one on the floor that he was reaching for. It seems. God, I need a new mouse pad.
Nothing of note here.
I was gonna say, is there... Did he leave it? I doubt he left it on the ground. He was just looking for these. Are you just gonna be here waiting for me, or... Excuse me! Nothing.
Mr. Abbott, Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
Yeah, no, hopefully I don't... look, I am C class, therefore I don't need to worry about any... What the... April 25th to May 1st. Joshua Schmidt. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh player? Oh, hold on. There's a Julia Schmidt. Agents on duty should remain on standby at all times. In the event of special circumstances, please report to the Thought Bureau via numero device or telescreen. Everyone is British in this game. Maybe that's the English voice acting. The game is set in Germany. Also, when it was doing that test on the youngin, and it said something about after the war, I'm just like, is this a company that swooped in the aftermath of World War II to take advantage of the country? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're going with? 2145 is Julia Schmidt. My fingers misaligned. Dink. Memory extraction device. Second. That's the same thing. What lovely rain. I've already forgotten. 1 second. Oh! Okay, so we're getting... We got all these memories. Maybe there's something after World... Because it's 1984 is the current year. The flashback was to the 50s. So, I don't know exactly how, when, and where the timeline diverges. That is locked. How dare you have privacy. Don't look back. What?
What was that?
I can tell, don't look back. Yeah, what actually was that? What is here with me? Double check. Oh, that is... So he's a Yu-Gi-Oh player and a Yu-Gi-Oh player, E-class citizen, wanted criminal. All of these things are commonly connected, right? Informative. Password. Oh, I was unironically I was in the middle of typing fuck just to see if it would work. Locked. Oh, a box of sugar cubes. Clearly a secret work time snack. I see. The suspect was a horse. Got it. April 30th, 1976. Oh, yeah, world was... You're right. I believe it ended in 43 or 44. I'm not a history buff, and I've looked this up before. I only look up World War II's starting time in reference to things that happened before World War II. Like, I jokingly say Wizard of Oz is from a pre-World War II world. Ironically, it was like a week. It was within a couple of weeks that Wizard of Oz came out and then World War II started, so, you know. I heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. Dear employees, we have recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Such behavior will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidents from occurring again, we have introduced area-specific ID cards. Winston Research Institute. I thought it said Lonely Level C for a moment. Insert my ID into the wall. Let me see into it all. Leviathan, blah, blah, blah. Load. Employee disobedient behavior. Ooh, the clock. Looks like 8:15, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, seems to be 8:15, and I think. So, what do you got for me? Well, you see, I have a hand. I have one too. Oh my god, you're so cool. Yeah, no, you are too. What the hell is the bit I'm doing right now? Okay. 0815 is what I'm guessing? Thank you. Storage. Oh, right, because area-specific ID. ID card storage, E-class storage. Gotcha. Right. Understood. This was storage, right? This was lovable storage. Insert. Open? Open. I just used my... That's the weirdest way you can use your body to open a door. Not much signal here. Liquid battery. Liquid battery. Highly efficient power source produced using state-of-the-art technology. Battery efficiency is capable of providing daily power supply for an entire building. The proprietary liquid technology allows for annual replacement restricted to usage by B-class citizens only. Why did I turn the light?
Those markings look deliberate.
Lipstick with scratches. Really hope this wasn't related to that weird puzzle box thing. I want. Hold on, what is it again? Club Die Heart Spade. Hello, digital. Cannot use that here. Fuse, ballpoint pen, notebook. Winston Research Institute, supplier Leviathan Daily Supplies Station 3, supplier address, office building 3C, 2nd Main Street, Leviathan Experiment Zone, order number FA22D5703 to clerical office, March 25th, 1976. 5 fuse, 20 ballpoint pen, 10 notebook. Signature... Demon Noises, otherwise known as Barbara Fisher. So 5 fuses. And remember, there appears to be some level of a glitch in the Matrix after me or something like that. Let me just climb in. Oh. It closed behind me. Well, time...
Plus plus Ü. Artı artı Ü.
Did I accidentally miscode it to only play the loud one? That would be hilarious and on brand for me. Also, Amazon...
Now, what do we have here?
Someone who isn't me explain what is going on to Mazorik. Because I don't know what to... I don't know exactly how to explain so far. Currently investigating person...
Oh, Daddy!
We have Oh Daddy. The website... It just looks like you're inhaling stuff. I also don't know how exactly it comes... Yeah, I don't know if you can see all the dust particles because YouTube compression and downscaling. Because Yeah, thank you for gifted thank you for gifted membership, Mr. God, this is gonna rival the shower stream for most profitable stream! Game vent, no go back, matrix thingy, no want die. Yeah, I'm investigating the naughty thing. I had to appease the corporation thingy. My name is Daniel F. Oh, it's hold. What? Maybe for fake scan? No, no. You're. God, I wish it were so simple. Oh, fuse. Insert lipstick to fuse. Those are comparable. Connects me back in there.
What on earth happened here?
Find evidence of Sean's crime. Wait. What was Sean's full name? Oh, you're British, hello, brother. I believe I'm German, but everyone has this accent. Look, it's alternate setting Germany. It's currently 1976 in the memory. What was Sean? Image reviewing telescreen access. Sean Mendez. Okay. Look on the second floor. Okay. Interesting. Those are social credit ready to be absorbed if you... Oh my god, let me just open my... I have found entertainment for the next 3 years. No. Ah! I have found entertainment. Okay, I have a job to do. Yeah, Mendez. Oh, that was this icon. Dear employees, in such dire times, it is imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all of its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behavior. A series of measures will be introduced to penalize employees who fail to fulfill their duties, including revocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors or negligence, as these have disastrous consequences for the company. The company's strength is your strength. Winston Research Institute. Raul Mendez. Look, Mendez isn't Mendez a relatively common name? Is also a real person. I'm sure you could look up most of these names and actually find. You know what? I'm going to have that as a jokey like half assignment that you can do if you want, which is if you desire. Actually, no. I kind of want this. Look up any name we see and see who comes up, because that can be a funny little experiment. And then see how much of their personal info is online, and then attempt to identity theft them. For legal reasons, that last part is a joke.
I should try to get the power back on.
I was gonna say, this is the lipstick container. I'm gonna leave that open so I know. Password correspondence table. Okay, well that's gonna be easy. As long as I remember what the stuff is. Okay. Oh yeah, all the relevant ones are single digits. Okay, that makes it simple enough. I just need to get the power back on. Can't talk with you. I need to find one of the 5 fuses they ordered. Heir to nothing, conqueror of all. Yeah, I know you're the first of your name because everything tells me I'm spelling a word wrong when I try and type your name in. Actually, hold on. We're gonna... Nope, that is... It brought up, Messianic Judaism is what it came up with. Oh, hey, I look up your name and it is just your... Wait, that is... Wait, hold on. Why are there 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there are... The top 4 things are Twitter links. Sean is a singer? Oh, hell yeah. Sing. Voice of an angel. Voice of Angel. Your whole account? Yeah, no, that... I still don't know. God, I need to get better at posting on other social media. Do I even... To a degree, yes. In my position, I probably should. But also, I'm not even kidding. Putting anything on Twitter just is like, yes, the worst thing ever for my... Like, my heart feels like it's going to explode and I can't sleep for 8 hours. Social media and I do not get along. I can do YouTube, but community post, fine. God damn it. Oh! Okay, so I locked in yellow on that first one. What the f... Can anyone read those? Because, we have run into a language barrier with the puzzles of this game. Wait, okay, does anyone have a phone with, like, picture translate that you could potentially use to help me? Because I technically could, but my phone is currently being used for... What did it do? It did something while I wasn't looking. I could... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Look, my face is gonna go stiff for a moment here. Just gonna bring up the iPhone translate stuff. Camera. There's that. Yeah. To the tree. Overto the fruit, the cause. Interesting. Very interesting. I realize now, as well, hold on, there is an option here, which is, we find other ones. Let me just put this back here. Also, I cringe to leave. Look, that just kind of, that sums up the entirety of this channel in a nutshell as well. Oh, there's a key here. Hold on. Look, funny thing. So, I had the translation on Chinese by default. That's what it was, the last thing I used the picture translator for. It translates... It gets something out of either Chinese or Japanese somehow. Hold on, is there... Oh. I just realized I can't press anything. I actually can't press anything. April 29th, 1970. So it doesn't even matter. Even if I could solve that, it wasn't letting me press a button. Oh, did I get yellow wrong already? Was yellow the correct answer? Barbara's diary. We've had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Becker. He has the memory of a goldfish, though, and always has to look for the key to the fuse storage box. Today, I told him to give me the key. Oh, okay, so we have the fuse storage box key, so that I can save myself the hassle and get the fuse from the storage room myself. Okay. So I'm presuming it is go back over here. Yeah. I no longer need to crawl through the vent to get. There were weird noises from the vent I heard. That's comforting. Insert. Now give me fuse. Insert, fuse, and go. Anything else in here that I missed? That thing was particularly shiny, caught my eye, and now I move on. What do we have here? Oh, the clerical office. Oh, my brightness. Oh, there's a restroom. Cool. I'll use that when I can.
Nice. All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendez's desk.
Well, I'm still going to also open every desk I can. This one I don't know the password to. Anything to give me a clue? Why can't I read you? Club Die Heart Spade. Club Die Heart Spade. Club Die Heart Spade. 6843. This. April 30th, 1976. Shawn, the cripple who sits in the corner, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always looking around. As clerks, each of us has our own passwords, secured cabinet, but nobody actually puts anything important in them. Shawn is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. What was today's date? So he's in a corner. He's in the corner. Interesting. That crawling out of the vents, that would be a hell of a thing to come to. Loading. Employee disobedient behavior. April 30th. Emily Newman doing her makeup during working hours. April 30th, 0430. Or is it 3004, depending on 3004. Harwell Newman prolonged absence from the work area. Oh! That's interesting to see in the corner there. So April 30th. We'll see about that. We'll see if that's what we... So we gotta... Yeah, that's his desk. He's the weirdo in the corner. He's the weirdie in the corner. Yes, let me see what... Let me see your dark secrets. What is your... The leg and the overcoat don't appear to be getting along well. I'm gonna not look at that. Nothing in there? Oh wow, actually that is, it uses the what do we call it? The proper dating order as opposed to my hold on. My webpage with my chat died. Hold on. With all of my live stream stuff. Hold on, can't see anything. Boop, boop. That. That's proper. That's proper. And everything is proper. They're all proper here. That's paused properly. And what the hell are you? Oh my god, it's the forbidden gumball.
Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube.
Hi, mother!
You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
If I serve, I will echo. Find evidence. Well, I think I just need to... Can I... Wait, what was it called? Is evidence of Shawn's crime, we'll send it through to the Bureau of Diplomatic Advice in the mailroom. It really does just look like a forbidden gumball. Return to the mailroom. Okay. Apparently an art artist. Sean?
Sean?
Is Sean a glitch in the Matrix? Obey. Ah, lovely. Do not be afraid. Your fate. This is a gift. From the Leviathan. Do not be afraid. So Sean is moving around. What the? Can I take the elevator? No, clearly not. I'd restored power. Why can I not take elevator plant? What the hell? Who? I was hearing hissing. What is Sean? Sean? What are you doing here?
Stay there!
Also, you know what? With all the mentions of Mother, it is still Mother's Day in some time zones. So, you know what? I guess Happy Mother's Day. We obey Mother.
Where'd he go?
I wonder where he gone could have... I would have laughed if shutting the door was just something you could do there. This is very pitch blackness. I'm not a fan. Am I surprised? No. Ah, the lighting changed. That's not omin... Can I join you for supper? Okay. Thunder over sun, sun over moon, moon over cloud, plus over cylinder. So yeah, it is bottom goes to top on every single one of these, which would in turn mean red would be the only one that makes sense here. This one seems oddly more simple. Red seems the only one that makes sense here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I got the earlier one wrong. The legendary Rome Agent Cooper. Okay, so on the bright side, those are just for collectibles. But also, if you miss them, you can't just brute force them. You miss them, you miss them. Must be the daylight savings kicking in. Is that what's causing the that stuff on there? Oh my. Radiator. Happy family. Presents. Grace's room. I hope I can be a scientist like my dad, Grace. We'll find out about that. Research that name! Today's my birthday. Dad bought us beef, and we had an awesome dinner. Although he always comes home late. Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. He's E-class. Oh, wait. So he got the promotion he needed to comfortably have a child, but... Oh. Cannot intrude upon the child's room, I guess. Okay, well, we have... It's dinner time, or TV time, I guess. Home. Film start. Y'all have a fun time with that. I'm just gonna see hell. I'm just gonna see myself somewhere. Can I enter a room yet, or do I have to? This is the thing if it's making me watch the TV. Oh, city life now. I guess I was walking around and missed some of the stuff. We go from the farm to the city. Oh, the curtain's closed. Did I miss the whole show? Nope. Okay, we're still watching the farm happening. Well, it's nighttime. Lovely darkness. Now we're taking a lovely night. I almost said night stroll. Yes, you stroll on wheels, your human wheels. This is just really fast rocket heelys. Oh! Can I enter? Wait, can I check in on her? I guess I did just have to watch the TV there. Sorry, I didn't realize I was missing some of the stuff. Can I intrude on her room yet? No. Happy family of bears. They would later go on to found Charmin. Is that your own citizen? You know, I guess that's a good thing. You do not want people intruding on children. Like, I have caught a glimpse into the life of the man I hunt. Or that I need to interrogate now. Wait, or was that me already in his Oh, I am so far from out of this. Oh, I meant to look around a little more before I put that in. Sorry, I didn't want a memory. Well.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
Is that it? Did you really record an entire tape just to say the date? Damn it! And that's a. Oh, that's even more of the forbidden gumball. I think the hour of 9:44 is, or 21:44, depending. Oh, my. This makes me unbelievably happy. This is the face of happiness. Bald dude. That one bald dude. Vin Diesel, otherwise known as the guy who was trending on Twitter for a little bit not too long ago because apparently there was a model recreated of like the earliest human and everyone was saying it looked like him. Or like, yeah, no, it was like, this is a replication of what Adam could have looked like, and it's literally just Vin Diesel. Why is this the molded from Resident Evil 7 giving me a flashlight? What am I about to look at? Oh, nope, it's a potato person. Oh, no, that is the molded. This is just the molded from Resident Evil. Oh, good. Oh, how lovely. Oh. Please still keep not having genitals. Yeah, you barely even have a butt. Oh, what the hell was Sean doing with the forbidden gumball? What was he doing with the forbidden gumball?
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Before there was fire, mankind invented family. I mean, yes, well, actually. Either that or they lived in a very good place temperature-wise. and took a good shit.
Verdammt!
Who's there?
Damn it, where's Furret when you need German translated? That would have been a perfect moment to just have German translation on hand. Anything? Anyone? Well, there's definitely something, and is that... well... I'm not willing to call that someone anymore. I'm still half willing to call you someone. Wait. Someone's... How many... Is there another behind you, or that you just... Many arm? Yes, I appreciate the fluttery ASMR going on right now. Those weren't my steps behind me. Lovely. Something's here with me. Even more of the forbidden gum. Why is there so much forbidden gumball?
What?
Why is he talking to
me?
Yeah. Why talking to me? That is... Oh my god. The orb is reflecting that. All I'm gonna say, Sean, if you didn't want to die, you should not have messed with the forbidden gumball. The forbidden gumball was not salvation. It was indeed a deal with the devil. Oh my... You could have just said turn around. I would have blah. Where am I? Sean? Oh! Oh, I'm... Am I about to wishbone here? Oh, nope. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Still, I am the reason wait, what? Wait. Am I... So I knew he was always missing that leg. Do I need to... Now that's... Now we're backtrack? Backtrack? Oh, no, we're not doing anything. Oh, the glass is shattered. Well, Geronimo! Whee! He couldn't have gotten far. He's a hubble now. Mother. Locked, as expected. You too good? Does this phone work? I will take it as no. Oh, lovely workplace meetings between the mannequin dolls. No, what? Do you have anything to say? Oh, yes. Oh. You can hear it wind down when the door closes. It's just the fact that you can hear it wind down when the door oh my. Well, I no longer have an option. I was gonna see if I could have peeked between the doors. The answer, no. Oh. Oh, poor little girl. Oh, was he having a workplace affair, or what's going on here? Oh, do we have... Chair still there? Diary of Sean's daughter 02. Did it ask about extending your social warranty? It was trying to make me some level of deal. It was someone called the banker and kept mentioning briefcases and a bald dude and many, many attractive women to go with the briefcases. I was just very confused. Ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mom to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower, and we can't turn on the lights at night. So this is... Oh, the bear family isn't there anymore. He loses his leg. Ooh. Oh. Little girl still... I love treadmills. No signal. I guess did I have anything else I could touch around here? Hold on. Bills, all that. Bill number... Address, room 407, apartment building A27, 12th Street, Leviathan Experiment Zone. Name, Sean Mendes. Ugh. Don't fall for the bomb. Don't worry, if it's a scam, we can have fun. Gas and electricity bill. Warning, failure to settle the bill on time shall result in permanent revocation of eligibility for social level promotion. So many bills and... Okay, that's locked. Unfortunate. Probably not heater. Yeah, they don't have hot water anymore. I can't enter that room. Oh. The little bear's leg is Oh. Oh. Obtained the father teddy bear. Can I give it to her? It's her papa. That's her papa. God, I'm sorry, Sean. You know what? Maybe killing you would be a mercy at this point in your life. Oh. You want to hug the teddy bear? Where were you, like, 20 minutes ago? There was a German exclamation. Carl Weber. Also, hello. Yes, you can hug that. Wait, hold on. Inspector, go back and translate. I don't remember exactly where it was. He just exclaimed it when something happened, when he was pushing a thing. I genuinely forget what it was. Freeman, do you remember what the exclamation was? Do you remember what the exclamation was? Useless voice on the... non-existent voice on the line. If it can be remembered, don't bother going back. If it can't be remembered... Or if it can't be remembered, don't bother. If it can't... You didn't see what it was. You know what? Don't blame. Do not... You know, it's funny. Earlier in my mind, I forgot to say this out loud. I saw the pictures and I'm like, why is it as if everyone has been Sadako'd and their face is blurring from photos? And now we have little girl in a TV. Suspicious letter to Sean. I know someone who is interested in the black material you used to study at the Institute. See if you can get me some samples. Money is not a problem. I'll drop by in 2 days and we can talk. Mama? Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at your mother like that, little girl. This game is very weirdly, like, intentionally, sometimes it sounds broken, but I know it's intended. Diary of Sean's daughter. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days, and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come, because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. And it's my birthday. I'm going to wish that Mom and Dad get back together and we can be a happy family just like before. Why were you left with the father? The father is doing shady business and is bad. Thank you. Oh, hold on, which one am I? Okay, I'm in the little, that's the little one. This one's Papa. Did I make you happy?
Found it. Verdammt means damn it.
Okay, that's just damn it in German. Okay. Thank you. What's going on? Look, don't punt this child. Alex Leon, very... No. I don't remember exactly what it... If I can find a mirror, I can show you Daniel's face again, but no, that doesn't... In the loosest of terminology, maybe, but on anything, not really. Also, hey, why did I want to call you Devin? Hi, Devin! Why in the hell? I have never associated the name Devin with you, Callie. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, the child is no longer in the TV because she is in her room. A suspicious note.
Devin!
You sounded so excited for it. They was Diana. I don't think the hairstyle or hair color is there. The face structure is different. The eye shape is different. I was... Yeah, of course the door is locked behind me. Do we have any more mold people here? Oh, exit Y. Well, at least the molded are gone. Oh, they're... Been a while. Oh, yeah, you know, been good stuff. Is that... Oh god, this is doing stuff to my brain that I do not like. Let me through this door before I have a vomit. I've been looking at that game. Let me know without spoiling how it is. I have been looking at that game, but I have other stuff planned at the moment for streams. Oh my god! The phone! I can... Oh my god. Kickhead? Yes! I can abuse the dead!
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
Oh my god, you can't see... Hold on, you guys can't see this. That head be rolling. I didn't even notice that for a second, and then the corner of my eye is just I have invented a perpetual energy machine in the form of a dead woman's head that I kicked at just the right angle. Oh my. In my life, I have achieved many things, but never have I been more proud of this spin head. Oh, hi, mannequin bud. Is Mother upset with me? Man, are these... I don't think these are up to standard standing desks. Can I climb this and go? I can stare too. I can stare too. Although I do want to have my own flashback.
Peace. War.
What's the other one have?
War. Peace.
Peace, war, war, peace. Wasn't peace, war the correct order? I think.
War. Peace.
No, it was war, peace.
Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
War. Peace.
This is the proper door. War pizza. Doom vibes. Well, except for less ripping, less tearing, and more boim.
War. Peace. Slavery. Freedom.
War, peace, slavery, for I am zooming.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
I think this was correct. Oh, I'm super speed.
War.
War, peace.
Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Strength. Ignorance.
No, it was bad. Didn't know Order 66 involved creepers.
Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
I think that was the proper order here.
War.
Why did you call again? I just heard it.
Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Can I keep my... Oh, my nausea. Zoom, 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 zoom! Oh, what a lovely, big, happy family. Emphasis on the big. Shawn Mendes. I'm presuming these are all bills, and he is eating the black goop. Otherwise known as the forbidden gumballs. Oh. He used knife, she used fork, and the daughter used... Really hope that's what I was supposed to do. That felt like what I was supposed to do. Notice of arrears. Dear Mrs. Heidi Mendez, we regret to inform you that your husband, Shawn Mendes, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. As such, we will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. Wait, what? Wait, are you helping or not? Ugh. You may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 1500 at the side entrance of the Department of the Interior. Please note that if you are late by more than 5 minutes, you will be considered to have permanently relinquished your rights to subsidiary. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and punctuality is key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding, Winston Research Institute. This is a weird thing. I don't know why so many games, if they are never going to do anything with it, they include the ability to rotate the paper. As if something is ever going to be on the back of it. There are so many games that do literally nothing with it. Huh. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him, though. He must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me to never open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. Did the daughter get left to starve? And then be made for whoa. Then be left for rat. It's written by a... yeah. I hadn't bothered to look at this guy and see what it looks like. Oh, interesting. I have been in here. You're in a died. Congratulations, you're German. Oh. Mother? Mother? To run this. Yeah. Funny enough, there's only been one jump scare, and it was the little girl handing me a teddy bear. Mother? Mother? Okay, visible. I want to see if I missed anything in this room before I move on. Yeah, these doors are no longer options, but I want to see if there's a little puzzle box for a collectible, potentially. Anything? Anything special? Anything super secret special? That is a very pretty violin. That is a very pretty violin. Happy Mother's Day. Depends on where you live, I think. Is it entirely in the U.S.? I think everywhere in the... No, cause... Wait, where does... I think everywhere U.S. and East and West are for...
Violent employee noises?
Mother, that's not how eyeballs are supposed to work. I don't think you know. You really...
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
Oh, that's all you have to say? What do you want from me, Mother? In the eye. Well, I don't have salt, So I have no idea, but either way, are we going deeper into the mind and memory? Or is this the escape?
What? No! Ah! My head.
Yeah, did they charge you per word back in the day?
Happened?
You wind
Was
on
I
an.
dreaming?
I got no idea.
I need to send the evidence.
You know, funny. This game, when it is just relying on the weird ambient nature of the everything around you and not relying on, like, jump scares and such, actually, the monsters are, like, the least scary thing of this. It's more so the environment and the weird ambiance is doing it. But is that true?
Done.
For
I need to get back to the Thought Bureau.
you would know this is 1980, or no, currently we're in a memory that is in 76, but this is Germany, so you would know exactly the history of your country. Victorian JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Beef. Oh, this is a pull, no push. Now where's the cigar guy? Looked at all these already. Oh, damn it. I was gonna look a little bit around. Oh, well. People only called other Germans. You know, fair. Considering how reliable your internet
The
is.
Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
Even today, that does not surprise me. Hello. 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 Boop.
Stay away from us, maggot.
Okay then. What do they say to E-class citizens?
I don't like this. I'm going home.
Is your home through that wall, or is that just a part of the ritual? Wait, no smoking. That guy had a cigar on the inside. Or just... How dare you?
This is the Thought Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
That was...
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
Interesting. TV head... Yeah, no, to be fair, that one bashing their TV head into the wall is probably the only one that actually saw Skibbity Toilet and was like, oh, that's all I'm gonna ever be. That's all I'll ever be seen as. Also, the subtitles there... This game, I'm trying to remember what language it was originally in, or what its first language is, before, you know, translation and such, because I don't think it was English, because those subtitles did not match up to what was actually spoken.
Which bastard took the credit for my hard work?
How do you smoke? Oh. I almost got blasted mentioning that. I didn't even notice. I just said don't mention it, and I don't want anyone to... Okay, what the hell? The top left is getting eliminated there. Interesting. But you need to there was a pattern to that one, which was all but one of them inverted, and then in the next one, it was all of the previous except for the one that had remained constant. What are you? Nice booty. What are you? Memo obtained. Cleaner? Oh, cleaner. Oh, okay, we have all these from the bottom here. Okay. The legendary Rome agent Cooper once said in a Thought Bureau speech, that red room, free from the laws of time and physics, is the universe trying to tell you something. Accept it just like the waiting room. Then the night cleaner awarded the highest achievement in the field for mopping over 100 square kilometers of Leviathan office floor. Jesus, you are... That is... How long, realistically? It's 100 square kilometers. My brain works in certain ways, apparently. Everyone, I find, has their brain work in certain ways. So certain puzzles are going to come easier to some people and harder to others. Like the first one I couldn't figure out, and the last one took me probably a little longer than it should have. But that one was just like, okay, it's like those invert, and then that one stayed the same but disappears, but inverts in the final.
Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy. All credit goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved in the interrogation of the traitor.
Thought Bureau.
Do you feel at home, Vert? Is this Germany the way you remember it? Is this Germany the way you remember it? It's been a while. It's been a while since it looked like this. Yes. Hello, you. God, let me just look at some of your faces. God, you all look so enthused to exist. Oh! Yes, the burning book piles as well. Interesting. Well, I have a job to fulfill and a man to interrogate, so don't mind me. Yes, you have a list of everything we're burning. And why why are we burning all this so close to the build? This is, you know what? You know best. I have reason to be here. Okay, let me show. Yeah. I am Daniel.
If I serve,
I will echo.
If I serve, I will echo. Alt SF German editor. Oh, that's fun. Thank you for giving. We are all prisoners, but some of us are in cells with windows and others without. 15 minutes later, Thought Bureau homeroom.
1058. Please report to dive room 3.
to be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes.
Oh, that is...
I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye, then bam, I'm stuffed into another body.
That is how
those
that kind of...
smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
Well, you've come into us about to interrogate someone.
Sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk.
No, thank you. It was...
Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone still in those time zones. He's very... Can you possess his body to get the answers? No! Because I'm going to do that!
Please look at the device, Rome Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment.
That is actually already a thing we're
Performing
doing.
Scan. Please wait.
I am...
8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern.
Am I passed?
In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Continue diving.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the room.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Try to communicate.
Did
You
I?
have passed.
Hey, I
Good luck
passed!
on your missions.
I'm staring into my own face. That's the... Oh, soundproof room. Didn't even realize. That's fun. Hello there, everyone.
That another Rome agent from Felonies ended up as vegetable after a brain dive yesterday.
That's scary. Thankfully, I only interrogate thieves. The easy stuff.
But they're the ones who really contribute to the company. Any that make it through will be fast-tracked for a social upgrade.
Shh, someone's coming.
I already came. Alright, so I'm going to room 2. You are having fun. You're not having fun. You're waiting. Oh, it's like that. Okay. I need you. 116. I'm looking for 2. What the hell happened to you? Antisocial behavior. The screaming tells me that may be an understatement. Corruption. Oh, what? Oh, that's a criminal charge. Criminal charge corruption. Antisocial behavior is criminal, apparently. Treason and thought crime. I feel like you don't need thought crime. You know what? Add the charges, I guess. Theft and drug trafficking. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Smuggling and fraud. Murder and robbery. Okay. Well then. Drugs. Oh, yes. If I'm not mistaken, this is my person, and this is the one who partook in the forbidden gumball. And it is time for me to dive. What the hell was I doing earlier if we're only just now diving? Sean?
Good evening, Daniel.
Thank you. Good evening to you as well.
Good evening, Mother. Mind summarizing the current case for me?
Oh, so catch
The
anyone who didn't see it.
interrogation subject is Sean Mendez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
I think that may just be a very heavy accent on Mother's part. I do believe that is what that is. Analyze.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150. Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
I like to imagine the AI just actively has like an artificial nose going like excessive perspiration.
Begin interrogation.
What does begin?
Initiating contact with subject.
I would like to be inside you. Hello, Sean. How are you? Other than a little tied up.
Sean Mendez.
Who?
You?
Who's there?
Oh.
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
I've seen many things already.
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Hmm? What monster you speak of?
Monster? What do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists.
What?
That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them.
What?
They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying.
I could just
Mother,
go in.
Requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again.
Well,
What?
at least this time I'll be there with you.
Established. Stand by for Rome.
Time for me to be inside of this man. Is there anything else I can touch? No. Well, time to be traumatized! Presumably, probably, if I had to guess. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to do Be Right Back, but I want to leave us on the mild suspense of, ooh, before the dive. Because I'm devious. So, gee, God, that was louder than I expected it to be. So we're going to do that, and switch to Be Right Back. For those who haven't seen it, new Be Right Back with upcoming stuff. And Be Right Back. Figured I'd cut it off right before the little mini drop there. I am devious. Anyway, time to go back into entering the man's mind.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4.
Thank you for the welcome back. Oh, and now I'll get to know how you enter people. Entering.
Complete.
We enter. Oh god, this feels different than your methodology. Do we just get to watch a movie, or do I just have to, I'm in the suit now. Or did I already see the dive? This looks fragile. What? Well, suddenly the world looks a lot more fragile than the item I'm holding. What? Piss? Looks yummy. No, it's called the I call it the forbidden gumball for a reason. It is forbidden. No touchy. No consumey. Welcome back. I don't know if you're very far in the past or if you're just a delayed welcome backer, but you know what? I thank you regardless. So you can't eat it. It is forbidden for a reason. This is... Is game broken, or is this a part of it? It is completely silent. That is... So how long do we wait to see if this is intended? Wow. Eating my Tyson. Oh my god. Is that the... God, that person... They don't have any oh my god. Correct me if I'm wrong. All I know is they're the one who donates to... I've primarily seen, like, HoloLive clips of that, of them doing that. Do they do anything else? Also, I'm going to give it another minute before I Alt F4 and reboot because nothing was working. Yeah, we're giving it another minute before Alt F4 is our salvation. And hoping. So, how's everyone's life going? You know, I'm sure you saw it on the Be Right Back screen, but I'm trying to have more of a... They might... They have built up a reputation. But that's a hell of a way to do it. That is a hell of a way to do it. So I'm sure you saw it on the Be Right Back screen, trying to whatchamacallit, trying to be a little more scheduled. Like I said earlier, using GMT just because standard time, and also I know my audience is kind of global. Like if I say what time is it right now, everyone answers me, give me a different answer, I'm presuming. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. for fur. If you also, yeah, no, obviously only if you want to say what time it is for you. But yeah, no, that is. Yeah. Time is a hell of a thing. Time is a hell of a thing. I just hope the day doesn't get confusing for anyone in like American time zones, because by American time zones, the stream it's a different day on there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna bring Alt F4 to salvation real quick. The power of Alt F4 has failed. Alt F4 has failed. Task Manager? Okay, Task Manager is strong enough. Where Alt F4 failed, Task Manager succeeded. Okay, then. Where were you on my desktop there, game? Karma the Dark World. All right, well. Well.
Task Manager brings out the loon violence.
Did you add or subtract? Time instead is just, yeah, no, Task Manager brings out the loon violence. Yes. But no, the thing is, I was like, what time zones would it even be most efficient for me to put it as? Because I actually don't even know what time zones would be the best. Why are you the one? Select chapter. Act 1. This is, okay, yeah, this is all this. Act 2, Part 1. We're still in Act 2, Part 1. Hold on, okay. Continue the story. We're just gonna hit continue. And see where it plops me. Okay, right here. Yeah, I figured it would be the best to do, like, if you could just figure out what GMT plus or minus time you're in, then that would be the best way of doing it. Yeah, we're just gonna... because those two are dark. Alright, and this time, don't crash me, please. Please, just don't. Okay, this is as far as we got before. And now the world is shattering.
Happy birthday, my child.
Oh! Okay, it worked. And we're in his memory.
It can't be. Why is this here?
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you
Oh, okay.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
So the monster is real. Dude, I really hope I didn't Alt F4 something else by accident. I know I have the hobble leg now, like the wood leg now. Is the monster still here? Flee from the monster. I'm a D-class person. How downgraded. Oh, that's the wrong thing there. And portable recorder. Oh my god, moving is so painful. Did I maybe ult it for the Be Right Back screen is a part of OBS? I would have had... Oh, hi, ugly. Oh, hello, how you doing, Oh, God, trying to crawl with a wooden leg is not a pleasant thing. Run, 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 run. You guys do it now. You just. Why would you have any reason to know how the stuff works?
Oh, scheiße.
Translate for it. Was that basically him just saying, "Oh shit"?
No, 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 go away!
Why are you being loud? It didn't know that thing has a face in its abdomen. Hold shift to run.
Yes, he did say, oh shit.
I figured as much. That one, look, I know German. What did he say again? I don't remember. I just remember it sounded vaguely like that. Well, oh my God. Oh God, this is a trip waiting to happen with a wooden leg. Oh, I feel it in me. Or up on me.
Oh, scheiße.
Oh, scheiße. Wait, like scheiße. I've heard people say scheiße, like just in casual speech. I don't think they realize that that's what it means to speak Spanish. Hello, big ball.
No!
Oh, back. No, sorry, look, you are the... Yeah, Ferd is German. Definitely not Hans Unfire the Flamesrohr. Not Hans Unfire the Flamesrohr. What is that into? Death approaches, yes it does. You can speak Spanish. Wait. My brain wanted to say Google Translate like 15 times, land on Spanish, and then go. I noticed this late. Yeah, no, the vent was right there afterwards, but I was, clicky, clicky, go, inny. Please be too fat to follow me. What the pretty colors was I seeing through the walls?
It's Hans gets a Flammenwerfer. Hans get the Flammenthrower.
The Flammenwerfer.
Why is the monster here again?
Well, did anyone kill it?
That damn recorder.
Wait, December 27th. What date? Flammenwerfer. Flammenwerfer. Bill? Oh, Bill, the... I was like, who's Bill? Oh, no, electric and gas Bill. Bill de la electricity is... My Spanish is horrendous. What? Oh, those are the legendary thingies here. Boop, 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 boop. Well, time to Christmas.
Why won't they leave me be?
No. His name is Bill Electric and Bill Gas.
Grace. She must be waiting for me at home. I have to get out of here.
Yes, you do. Yeah, Bill Electric and Bill Gas are brothers bound by the first name. Is that traditional? No. But shut up, it's how they do it. Oh, my pretty Christmas lights.
Grace. Wait for me.
Bottles. Does this say blue bottles? Lid. Christmas time. Where's the monster? Is the monster gonna try and kill me? That seems to be the way to go. Huh? Which way is optional and which way is guaranteed? God, okay. This way, because the Christmas lights aren't going there, I presume might be optional. Yeah, because there's an optional thing here. Oh, good. It's not making me read all of it. A chance to get more blue bottles. Oh, it did just say blue bottles. I prefer blueberries, but you know what? Bottles are good too. At 2300 every Thursday night, bring any object of value to the loyalty parking lot at 3rd Main Street to exchange for blue bottles based on the value of the object you've brought. Oh, puzzle. What? The distant cousin water and heating bill? Oh yeah, those ones are those are a little bit unrelated. Okay. No. No, that's not how that would work. Unpaid bill. Well, no, that's what a lot of those bills were. Teacher German. Oh god. Do I need to? That's actually okay. Weird stream idea for it tries to teach me and in turn everyone in chat German. Goes from triangle to diamond to rhombus. The articles that sounds hell. Also, okay, I think. Damn it. I was basing that off of yeah, wrong guess, but I was basing that off of the fact that it was assuming the left one is the main one, it was attached at bottom left, center, or bottom right, center, top right, and my brain was like, wouldn't it just then be aligned at the top? I don't know. Clearly I was wrong. Unfortunate. Superbo. Ah, wait, did I say you're for it? That. On how to say I am a donut. How does I am donut German? How does donut German? How is a German donut? Cap.
That would be Ich bin ein Donut.
Ich bin ein Donut. What about German? No. This just looks like I have a free cab right now, as opposed to being a person. Like I can. Oh, like if I'm, yeah. If I mouse up, it puts the head up a little bit, and it looks like I'm just a free cam doing this. Am I about to? No, that is the floor still. Oh, also, for it, you missed it just before you showed up. Apparently being antisocial is a crime in this universe of Germany. What a good boy. Which so many people would be on that. Like, I would be on that for reference. Employees have recently complained that some equipment is malfunctioning. Place any equipment with display issues, such as color signal bars, in the designated disposal area. Yeah. All that is not working shall be discarded. Be it humans or machines, stay healthy and work hard. Replace any equipment with display issues, color signal bars, and designated disposal area. Interesting.
Also, English only has German has der, die, das, den, sein, seines, dessen, and more. Also, antisocial behavior in Germany implies harming others, like pulling pranks.
Never mind. Ah, fair enough. Did not know. Did not realize. Never mind. Then every child is a war criminal in I'd imagine. Because very antisocial. No. Antisocial is the pranking. Asocial, by this definition, is the what for it say. Another dog. Oh, obey. You know what? Suddenly the dogs make sense. What the hell? I'm just gonna read the notes from the good boys. Some mystery we get antisocial. Never. I am now brewing an understanding within my brain. Whatever I'm doing is making a weird tingly tickle in my brain, and I don't know if I like it or not. I've been seeing a creepy young man around lately. Is he the new intern? My mental health is falling apart. I drank 6 blue bottles today, but I'm still tired. Is that the equivalent of energy drink here? It must be because of that kid. Why does he keep staring with that creepy smile of his? He even followed me home. Is he from the company? Whatever you're trying to do, I'll show you. There's no one there, but he was just standing right there. Why would you write that in your journal that way? I agree. Also, love the flashbang sound effect in turn with the tingles of self-echolocation. Exactly. Employee surveillance log. Did you hear someone from the 13th floor was isolated for treatment? No, what happened? Shut up, I'm reading. They say he overworked to the point where his head is, you know. He kept saying that someone's following him, but surveillance showed that he was hallucinating. Oh, great. Poor guy. Speaking of being followed, have you heard the rumor about a ghostly black car? Tell me more. That was from your game. No. That was a flashbang sound effect from my folder. There's a black sedan with no license plate going around, grabbing anyone walking alone in the streets. By the time they show up again, they've either been fed some strange drug or had some organs stolen. And none of them remember anything at all. Ren said he's seen it with his own eyes. I think the company's behind it all. Shh! Handwritten words. Handled. Handwritten words. Remember to verify with field support. Read your chat. The Spanish stuff. Yes, I see. Going to go. Brains. Chat, I read the stuff. Also, stop being demanding. It's rude. I read as I want to, and as I find interest and fit. Stop saying stuff. Oh, this. 13th, I've decided to go ahead with the surgery. Ugh. Newspapers have reported that excision is a simple and safe method that can effectively treat all mental disorders. And that patients can resume normal work very quickly after the operation. In fact, I've been feeling depressed ever since I broke up with my girlfriend. I forced myself to work constantly in an attempt to forget, but that seemed to backfire. I just ended up becoming more anxious instead. I hope excision can help me, though I feel somewhat uneasy. Surprisingly, the company made an exception to give me a day of sick leave. Might as well give it a try. 17th. I'm going to have the surgery today. I hope everything will turn out okay. 19th. I feel calm. Very good. 23rd. Work feels good. 25th. Work. What's that? Me doing the weird, the throat sounds I'm doing? Oh, well, surgery was a success for the company. The 7 social sins. Wealth without work. Pleasure without conscience. Surgery out your depression. Look, you just remove. A lobotomy is just surgical removing of a lot of stuff. Knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, politics without principles. Well, that one's a lost cause. Sorry, that last sin is far and away too far gone at this point. What is my current objective? Find a way out. Okay, very nondescript. Broken. Sounds like Bioshock. Still never played that. I own all the games because Mazoric let me know at one point when they were on a sale. So I do, at some point, intend on playing those. At some point. Is this a door? Oh. Huh? I need an item. Was there something I was supposed to pick up from the notes I was reading? I played the demo over a decade ago for the first one at this point. So I have a vague idea, but yeah, I have all the Bioshocks at this point just because Mazoric told me they were on a super sale and I took it. Oh, I must remove this. Oh, todavía estás stream. Ah, todavía estás. Todavía is the one. Loon something how straight. Estás. My brain does not Spanish. Oh no. You're still streaming. Sí. Yes, I. Wait, is that? Oh, the puppies are having a. Puppies are having a proper piss puffer. I don't know why I want someone to edit these dogs. I'm Klaus. I want to thank Leviathan Corporation for their blue bottles. They have helped me quite a lot. Oh god. I don't think I'll never live without them. My brain, okay. Just like, someone get really... No, it is not. I mean, look, if anything, it's more my fault for not taking in more information from the high school Spanish classes I knew. Because being, like... I will say this, your English, not perfect in every case, but the fact that you can even speak multiple languages puts you in a league far above me in a few regards already. Oh, the joke I was trying to make here. I want someone to take these dogs going crazy to some really high BPM metal music and just see how that comes out, because god, that would be freaking hilarious. Can I talk to the... Hold on, there were more faces. Where... Can't touch you. Okay, yeah, we're just, It told, the thing told me to walk through the... Can I walk through this door? Oh. I can walk through this door now. I didn't even notice that this was the door. The dog's... There is much tweaky, much out.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And much oh, hi, Mark. Press the ink pad to refill after every 3 stamps. Take blue bottle when you are tired. After every... Complete the job. What? Leviathan Corporation, Winston Institute. Short notice. Restricted for office use only. Ah, good old-fashioned military propaganda. Based on the needs of Leviathan Corporation, the company has made the following decisions and arrangements. All scheduled holidays will now be converted to work days and will not be recorded as overtime for purposes of payroll salary. We hope that employees in each of the departments will take advantage of this fantastic opportunity to improve your professional capabilities, hone and or improve your current skills, and work to ensure that the corporation's profits increase as well as your own personal salaries. Disclaimer, as a reminder, there will be no additional salary promotion due to the changes in the work schedule. In addition, all time off requests will be denied. It is expected the department to abide by and enforce these scheduling changes and monitor efficiency. As company will be monitoring overall performance for each department on a periodic basis. Well, that is a hell of a way to say, screw you, you're not getting paid more, we want more money. Christmas. Remember, Leviathan is always with you. Have a nice day and joyful Christmas Eve. This notice goes into effect immediately. You are instructed to adhere to the above instructions. In case of violation, it is hereby notified.
Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following symptoms? That feeling of being completely spent even before the workday ends. Or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office.
Yeah.
Stumbling about your day with your mind in a fog. Life seeming like a twisted...
It has different imprint points for where you actually specifically do that. Interesting.
Are you worried that these negative emotions are hindering your work performance and overall happiness in life?
Yeah.
Are you worried that you are losing your connection to the Paradise community?
That one's...
Do you suspect that your fellow colleagues are just as distracted from work as you are? There is no need to worry. Studies have shown that 72% of people, employees, and residents have admitted to having similar experiences.
What is this? This work shows a real lack of competence on your part.
I did that one right.
Sure, bit of advice. Maybe you should try and freshen up a bit before continuing your work.
Oh, I'm tired.
A bit more focus.
Right, I'm tired. Right. Drink this when you're tired. Oh, pull backwards on mouse stick. Drink the caffeine. Can we switch to technology? And I wish. Emotions.
You become a more productive member of your team. All emotional distractions and lack of enthusiasm disappear. The end result is a very positive frame of mind, allowing you to experience peak performance. 96% of consumers, as well as our clinical trial participants, reported that they experienced improved productivity in the workplace, a higher quality of life, greater social interactions due to greater confidence.
What type of drug is this?
In addition to these, your emotions are fear, doubt, misgiving, hatred, and jealousy in life and at work will be lifted and replaced.
Consume my... Can I consume? Consume! Or even forgotten. Shug! Want to immediately enjoy the life-changing benefits of this technological wonder?
Call this number now to reach our customer service team that are waiting to assist you with your order.
Oh, an emergency notification. What could be more important than selling product? One of the company has made the schedule every time they're working with See? I believe that you will have a wonderful and productive day. Cost-free something or other. Chug more. Look, this is just an accurate depiction of jobs in adulthood.
During your working hours,
You need to stop by my office when you're done.
Sorry. Yeah, I've kind of figured that. Alright, good employment bad. This is why Hikikomori good employment bad, for the employee says. I don't think I can stop. I don't think I can stop. That is a long arm. I think you can't stop. I don't think you're allowed to stop. Okay, I thought we were gonna get stuck on black screen with man crying. Memo obtained. Drug. Or authorized personnel only. Please destroy this document according to procedure VTL5 after reading. Do not circulate. Increase the concentration of SH507. I was gonna try and be funny with that. I'm giving up on the funny. In blue bottle as requested. This drug alters the transmission of monoamine neurotransmitters to induce heightened focus and obedience while lowering the sense of fatigue. According to the results of a comparative laboratory study, I almost thought that said contraceptive. That's not what that is. The blue vial group showed a 38.2% increase in productivity compared to the control group. It should be noted that this drug has notable side effects, including moderate addiction, and subjects may exhibit anxiety or irritability once the drug is withdrawn. That was really good. Aww. Have you considered hugging anything nearby that is potentially soft? Monster's still after me somewhere over the rainbow or something like that. Take a drink when you feel tired. Okay. Oh. These are what I was reading. Beware. That's what I was reading. God, is that a full... Oh.
I really don't like it here. Everyone is fake. Look at me. I'm a loser. A capital V low-class type of loser.
Yes. It's a portal space. I don't know what this... Oh, it's the room is upside down. Obey.
Simply, no hope here at all.
Yeah, you said it. You definitely said it. Not the back room. Look, we're in the back rooms for 2 seconds here. I find it weird whenever because I do my browse Steam on recent releases stuff. There are still backrooms games coming out. Can I can't insert my D card into this man's severed head throat. Oh. Obtained TV from freezer. Well, I now understand what I must do. I must create the Teleman. I create the Teleman. Yeah. Or Citadel on 50. Oh, now you can get it a better deal than me. Oh, it is MASH this time. Twisty, twisty turn. Oh. No, I know what Portal is. I've just never played it. I didn't. Therefore.
It's here.
Where is it? I think I understand the situation and where I need to go. Dark Souls 3 on a 50. That one I might take part in because, like I said, I need to. God, dude. Oh, I think I don't even own Dark Souls 1 technically because I bought it on my old account that I lost, so I may not actually have it from that over a decade ago time. Interesting. Well, mate, so when I first played it, I did. Don't touch me. Watermelon? Nope, dirty floor. Oh. They're purchased OLEDs. Actually, they get to keep the O for it. They get to stay partially organic. Actually, wait, no, everyone is OLED because the O stands for organic, doesn't it? So everyone has some of their body left, so they're all organic LED TV. That wasn't a wall closing. That wasn't a door closing. That was a wall existing. Oh my! Hey, you know what? I haven't been to a fun house in a while, so you know what? I accept this. Okay, not that way, not that way.
It's here again.
Yep, nope, it's here again, and is it still on me? I didn't see it in the flick. I didn't get the flick. Come. Okay, cool. Friend, want to hug? Open this door, please. Oh, it's still right there.
I must go faster!
I am holding shift. You must go faster than I can go. Woo! Thank you, Floor, for helping me, but you also helped him, didn't you? Nope. Left. Where? What? Oh, lovely chatter doors. How are you doing? Are you still behind me? I don't know that I saw you. Yeah, no. TV, get out of my way. Thank you. God, that is funny. Oh my God, I am.
Fuck! My prosthetic!
I would rather not. I'd rather it's wood. That sounds splintery and painful.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
Kick it with your why are you... Oh no, that's smoke on the head.
Don't kill me. You've already taken one of my legs. What more do you want?
I want your soul.
I'm begging you. I have a kid. I haven't gotten to say goodbye.
Wait, is that Daniel's face?
Cassette? Don't kill me.
Scheiße.
Scheiße.
What was that?
That was a monster. Well, find another item. I wonder where this item will be. That was a very calm Scheiße for what you have just witnessed there, Sir Daniel. That's a building. Sleep. What I need for you. Oh, wait, you opened and gave me a key. Or you were a key. Interesting. Now we open the sleep. I observe with God's eye. Oh, this is a cutscene. Okay. Sean?
I don't know where to begin.
How about the beginning?
Grace. Oh, my starlight. My radiant moon. My smart, beautiful daughter. I love you more than anything in the world. To the moon and back. But I should have been a better father. I focused too much on my career. I was always gone, leaving early and getting home late. Now you're older, I've let too much time slip by. Time I should have spent with you. Until the accident. I tried to fix everything. I even tried starting over. I tried to become the scientist dad you love and adore. But no one believed me. Everyone was the same. Even your mother. The path gets more and more difficult. It is all messed up.
Is she even still alive?
It's clear to me now. This isn't the right path. But it will make our lives better. Great. Now, karma strikes. I can live with the consequences of my choices. But what about you, my precious girl? I don't know who can help us, or who will trust me. You. Will you help me?
Mother, requesting suspension of brain dive.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, we're under... yes, remove the ice drill. Well, when you're trying to say stuff about monsters, it is going to be hard to get people to believe or say anything about you. Okay.
You saw it too. That thing's real.
Before all this happened, was it the same monster that took your leg?
You see, everyone thinks I'm mad, including me.
Well, if it was a delusion, wouldn't I have seen that in the brain
This
dive,
monster
or...
made me lose my job, my family. I did something terrible. I feel bitter, but none of that matters now. The only person who believes me turns out to be the Thought Bureau agent interrogating me.
Well, that's because I saw the inside of your mind.
What I saw in your head doesn't show the entire truth. The key to resolving everything lies deeper. Things that I've yet to see. Sean, for your child and for yourself.
Let's make a deal, Agent McGovern.
We are currently under heavy surveillance at the moment.
If. I'm saying only if. Promise me the Thought Bureau will protect my child from those bastards. Then I'll show you the truth about this monster.
There was one more thing to dive into.
I use my authority as a Rome agent to request protection for Grace Mendez.
Request approved. The Thought Bureau has been informed.
Show me one more thing. Don't I need to put the thing...
Let's begin.
Okay, I need to put the thingy on my head. Let us go. I should have looked around a little more. Maybe there was a puzzle around I could have solved in the meantime while he's waiting. What is the truth of the monster? Whatever the hell that thing is.
Begin, Rome.
But all I wanted was the tape, so I
5,
mean...
4,
Maybe it ain't so bad. I just wanted
2,
tape.
1. Synchronization complete.
Maybe he just wanted to hang some pictures with scotch tape or something like that. God, that is terrible. The drill imagery. One final thing to look. So I think I can gather from you first. What is your final thing to show me, Sean? Show me. The forbidden gumball. You back? Welcome back. We made a deal and a request to the Thought Bureau to protect his daughter. And he has agreed to show us everything. The truth of the monster. Oh god, don't crash again, please. Okay, good. Oh, is this... I wonder, are we gonna...
This is the EM lab, and this is Technician Sean. It's January 28th, 9:40 p.m. I'm conducting peer review of the energy absorption properties of the new substance, Dasein. After colliding with the rays, Dasein has turned into spherical form, which makes it easier to observe. The test device is functioning as per normal. I'll test using gamma rays of different intensities. Preparing for testing.
Interesting. So it's absorbent. It is absorbent. What? Oh, hold on. Sorry, brain is trying to sort. Okay, so. I could. Oh, supposed to do gamma rays of different intensities. Grease cleaner for. If you hit it with the right energy and it absorbs properly. Hold on, do I have to? 24 display a. Oh. How do I pull the thing? Green box. What if it corners? Like I can turn on chibi if if the ADHD is kicking in too much. Oh.
Executing gamma ray test 1. The ray intensity is normal. The surface of the substance show no obvious reaction. Preparing for test 2.
Okay.
Increasing the gamma ray intensity.
Oh, it's Glorbin.
The surface of the substance shows irregular distortions after being hit by the energy bodies. I will now make a third adjustment.
All right. 75%. I don't.
This time I'll be using a new level of intensity.
Okay.
It seems that Dasein only consumes higher energy bodies. Its size has increased again.
It's big.
I should request a larger vessel to contain it next time.
Fast.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Huh? Leave the laboratory. Glorb, 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 glorb. The forbidden gumball. Conduct a peer Electromagnetism Lab 3302 monthly plan. Conduct a peer review on reports from Lab 3303 regarding the ability of Dasein. Dasein? Look, my... The forbidden gumball, yes. To absorb energy. Discuss the proposals for smaller Dasein. My brain really wants to go German on Dasein containers. Also discuss their feasibility with the mechanical engineering lab. Write a 2,000-word article for this quarter's science and thought. Why specifically 2,000 words? Draft plans for next quarter. Is this a high school word requirement? Why are we doing that?
Dasein.
Dasein? Documents. Dear employees, after in the evening, no
managed to forget that.
Employees are allowed to stay. Any violations will be considered a punishable offense and will be subject to investigation by the Thought Bureau. Note, there have been occasional power outages in certain laboratories. Dear Mr. Mendez. So I always forget. Mendez is a weird word that when looking at it. We will soon be publishing the latest issue of Science and Thoughts and sincerely hope that your lab can control an article. The requirements are as follows. Topic: how loyalty to Leviathan can improve the standards of scientific research. Format: handwritten. Word count 2,000 words. Deadline: February 15th. Interesting. Oh, I can can't delete them. Interesting. Command, press and hold the button to activate the linked device.
finally go home to Grace.
And door open and leave. And where is the monster? What the hell? Okay, well, it ain't red, but that does look like a hazmat suit.
All Matchbox members have left. The Dasein supply has been connected to him as well.
Yeah, good. I'm bringing his food to the 33rd floor. If you're at 3304, please open the door for me.
Sure. Unlocking it now.
Okay, you're going in a different room there.
Apart from me, is someone else also studying Dasein? Bodies? Matchbox? What secrets are they hiding?
Well, dead bodies are typically big secret to
I should
hide.
see what's going on. I could get praised for reporting it.
You're already... That door is a waggly dangler. 3303, 3304? Because I was at 3302, correct?
I don't feel so good.
Mr.
Warning.
Stark?
Dive subject cerebral status unstable.
Recently, there have been research institute notice about demoting. There have been rumors circulating within the institute regarding the company demoting employees who make mistakes to E-level clerks and assign them to work on the second floor clerk hall of the institute. This is a complete and utter falsehood. Under the leadership of the company, everyone's work is distinguished by their responsibilities without any distinction of worth. Personal challenges within the institute are made with the aim of enhancing overall efficiency. We urge all employees to focus on their own work and not be distracted by falsehoods. Winston Research Institute. Sorry, I had to sneeze building there for a bit. Ugh. I don't even know what I looked like. I was just kind of staring at the screen. I've been wanting to drink water for a while. Oh God, yes. Thank you for the blessing, Freeman. Alright. Now back into the unwell feeling area. Oh, I'm back to fell wheeling. I don't think I'm well. Words hard. Those are.
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Like you and...
Who's there?
And some guy made.
It was the body falling onto the floor.
You should keep recording there. Keep recording. This is good stuff, potentially.
I'll think about your suggestion. Remember, call me immediately if something happens, huh?
Sunny water! Oh, yeah, Dasani water is clearly just a toxin for mutation. Also, Ethan, hope you had fun doing your stuff.
I want to know what they're hiding. If I successfully report them, I could get promoted.
This is what you tried to do that got you,
Hopefully, I can unlock the elevator.
This is what got you in a little too hard. No, walk one of your dogs. Enjoy the dog. The elevator project directly connected to the Matchbox has been completed. This elevator is now connected to the latest control terminal. If you encounter any issues during use, please contact promptly. Equipment Maintenance Department. Your password. Safe walk. Oh yes, actually, yeah. Safety. What? God. I've told the story. I think I've told that story on stream. I could retell it. Long story short, I was out at like somewhere between 11 and midnight, just walking, having fun because I do that, and late night stuff. And then a car comes up by me, stops very close to me, and I just went off into the nearby woods because I didn't know if they were coming for me. Also, I was wearing my glasses, and also my hair was tied up, so I just like, I sometimes think that that makes me look more effeminate, so they may have been like at a distance, not realize how tall I was, and been like, yes. Someone out late at night. I'm just like, I'm uncomfortable with this vehicle being so close to me and stopping. That was a very abridged version of that story. But yeah. I received my birthday present you sent me yesterday. I'm overjoyed that someone remembered my birthday. Please forgive me for not preparing anything special. Enclosed with this card is a peace lily. A flower that symbolizes purity, tenacity, and a hope for a better world. I hope you like it. Peace lilies are hardy plants. They only need sunlight once in a while and water when the soil is completely dry. Lucas Linderman. But it'll be because they hear about 6 times worse than the huntsman. Oh, yeah, the hunt. Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Oh, all of them can hear. Interesting. And to be fair, I think some of them still need like the headman will not attack even if you're yelling right next to him, and he needs to go into the aggro mode to even be dangerous.
Lucas, today's July 21st, your birthday.
Oh.
I'm doing well. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but don't worry. The professor said this method will keep you alive.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't know how long it'll last, but I'll be waiting for the day we're reunited.
Level C required. Interesting. Yeah, the Scarecrow is very, very, very deaf. Big Soda hears really badly. Well, I know he does, whatchamacallit, because he checks under tables with his weird head. I'm pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal... Don't mind me, I'm just massaging my face real quick. We're pleased to announce that after a period of effort and improvement, the control terminal functionality in the Research Institute has been significantly upgraded. Previously, the terminal could only be used for door lock control, but now it has been expanded to connect with a wide range of devices such as elevators, control switches, door lock control, the control switches for research equipment and more. The control terminal will require the use of ID cards for a security measure that will greatly enhance the security of the research institute. Please ensure that you keep your personal ID card safe. Equipment management to Bashaba.
Gasine. I'm trying to mix this new substance into 30% of the test subject's blood. Lucas's body is slowly regenerating, but it's also undergoing abnormal changes. His body is becoming ever more deformed. It appears to be related to the food he's eaten. Every time I control him, I feel as if a part of me stays within him, or maybe a part of what's inside him stays in me.
Interesting. Yeah, the Dasani water infecting everyone. Anything in here? Did I miss something? Unlock the elevator. Dasein meaning to be or the being in philosophical sense. I think that's the wrong spelling of philosophical, but I understood what you mean. Anything of use? Hi, what I presume is mother. Because I need a C-class card into there. B3. I wonder. Can I leave?
Filioliosoftiscla.
Filiosoftiscla. Okay, I'm stuck in here, which I like that I'm locked in here, because that means I don't have to worry about checking anywhere else. Yeah, that does nothing of key. Nothing of key value. I received birthday present you sent me yesterday. Birthday. $21.07? Oops. There it is, 2107. Level C card, perfect. Oops. Back. I want to document first. Dear employee. Oh, these are the same. They previously stored bodies in the refrigerator. Yeah. Oops. No. Sorry. Don't mind me being stupid. Hold on. Command. Device 2. This is the elevator. And leave. Leave. And leave. Super leave. I don't want to delete the documents because that gives me the case. That is blood. What lovely leg movement you have here, bub sir.
Please. Stop.
Oh, the anxiety withdrawal from the super energy drink that they give.
Time subject showing intense cerebral rejection. Lowering synchronization rate to maintain dive.
Lowering synchronization rate? What? What does lowering synchronization rate mean? That's interesting. I need to investigate Sean's memories in low synchronization mode. What does that mean? Section facility matchbox located 30 levels below the Winston Institute. 3 extraction rooms to extract Dasani from the mixing pool. Sending it to the Institute and Leviathan Corporation. The freezer's room door is broken. I'll send you corpses every day from tomorrow. Can't enter you. Important points regarding Project Lucas. Never bring your own ID card. Use the card I gave you. Make sure the door to 3304 is locked every time you come down. Wait until power is out before taking any action. The extraction room where Lucas is located frequently changes, so be patient in guiding him to move. Stay by his side when feeding. Do not attempt any physical interaction without my permission. Remember to delete all emails related to Lucas after the task is completed. There was one Lucas document still there. Oh! Oh, I have my stuff. Do I need to make him a TV? Gotcha, so low sync mode just means like everything is frozen, but I get at least some level of a thing, I think? Yeah, it doesn't appear I can do anything other than go into the vent. I have a strange feeling Lucas is just the monster at this point. Hi, you. Lucas as the monster. And I love the amount of venti crawls that have been going on here. How lovely. In here we go. Yeah, in here we go. In here we go. Ah. I see.
Thing
Jesus.
could go wrong.
You're very right. Thing could go wrong for it. I love that that's exactly what you intended to say. Oh, I'm so glad these humans are grown as potatoes and therefore don't have genitalia. Well, it looks like you were on your way to losing your genitalia anyway with that axe. I'm also going to, I would like an axe. An axe appear. Oh my dismemberment. Hello, potato peeps. I have picked up the axe.
I told
Jesus!
you to stop!
You don't need that, do you? You don't need that extra head? Alright, I'm Daniel now. I'm not...
Please, I beg you, stop.
What? What? Am I
We
hurt?
made a deal. Stop resisting, Sean.
Oh, he's in pain, and I now need to chop my way through everything. Well, time to chop this other guy.
There's no going back. Let me through.
I'm sorry, Sean. I will hurt you.
That thing?
I will hurt you if I have to. What does this feel like to be axed in your own memory by someone else who is intrusive to your brain? I don't know what this is. Sean really doesn't want to see it again. Of all the things I was expecting, a double carousel, some random furniture, and da brain were not it.
Get out. Get out of my head.
We made a deal, Sean. I'm presuming this is gonna be, I need to take cover as he tries to blow me. No, you're...
Fisty. You hear me? I'm telling you to fuck off.
Is that what verpis dich means? Dich means? Verpis dich? Bert, translate! Verpis dich. Or however you pronounce it. Dich. Verpis dich. Get to cover, get to cover, get to cover. Oh, piss off.
Means piss off.
Why am I the only one
Gotcha.
that suffers?
No.
Sean, I need to know what happened.
So he said piss off and then said I told you to f off. Sean, God, he is really gassy.
Let me leave so I can be a good father. Give me a chance.
Look, we need to figure out...
You can! Once this is over, Sean!
We need to figure out what's going on first.
Please let me go. I want to go home.
You will! Once we're done with all of this. Number with an English piss. Okay, fair enough. Oh my whiteness.
Dive subject silent. Cerebral rejection ceased. Restoring synchronization rate.
All we had to do was chop him up in his own bra. Okay, this makes a lot more sense in the context now. Wastum.
I tried transferring Lucas's brain to the test subject, but I failed. The test subject lacks any form of autonomous behavior other than maintaining the basic functions of life. Currently, the test subject relies solely on nutrient fluids for survival. His status is deteriorating. Maybe there's nothing I can do. With the equipment they provide, I can transfer my mind into the test subject and eat on his behalf. For a moment, I felt as if I could talk to him within the test subject. Though it was vague, I know it's him. His
Hello,
body.
Vectra. Oh.
He's rotting.
Oh, hey, good. Just you said you're the big sick. I presume they're talking about you with the rotting. Huh. Other than the sick, have you been holding up well? Well, okay. Man, you are... I don't even think with context you're going to understand much of what's about to happen. But, Forbidden Gumball, we're in someone's mind. There's a monster. That thing feeds off energy. Something about someone named Lucas. Sir? Obvious way forward. Is there anything off to either of these side paths, though? Other than weird demonic whispers. Interesting. Just look through something. It's from how I hear that's going around. That sucks, but you know what? If withdrawal from me, God, I would be such a better streamer if my presence actually inflicted people with withdrawals. Because God, that would mean people would be so much more motivated to show up to streams. Would be shut up in English. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess it's also a cultural thing, you know, because I know American-wise as well, you know, a certain C word is like considered the absolute total worst, but in places like Australia, like you know, what is it, like cunt? I hope that was censored enough, for YouTube's sake, because I know YouTube doesn't like that word, but yeah, no, yeah, I know YouTube more treats that word bad, and in like American culture that word's real bad, but in some other places not as bad. Oh, decontaminate. Am I being pissed on? How do I make people have withdrawals by not being exposed to me for super long?
Warning, dive target Shawn Mendes displaying irreversible brain damage.
Oh!
Daniel, you promised me. Protect.
Warning, dive target Shawn Mendes showing brain rejection.
Mother, terminate connection.
Termination in progress. Termination countdown.
Oh, countdown!
3, 2, 1.
Well, we have scarred a man for life.
You liar! Mother! Where am I?
Most insulted saying is telling your mother is green. So saying your mother is green is a terrible insult.
Shawn? You lied to me! Mother! Will I die? Take us out of here!
Warning, Shawn Mendes showing brain rejection.
Yes.
Warning, Shawn Mendes showing high intracranial pressure.
Hey, Shawn, look at me. Control yourself. The real you isn't here. Mother! Cut the connection!
Emergency termination activated.
Yes, he is goopy. He is the forbidden gumball has gotten to him.
I don't want to die.
You won't.
I don't want to die. Daniel, I still have
Warning,
a
subject
child.
showing severe brain hemorrhage.
Mother, why are we still here? I don't want to die. Save me. I don't want to die. Why? Why are you just like the others? No, Mother, terminate the connection.
Forced connection channel activated.
Mother!
Synchronization successful.
Why synchronize? Wait, we want to desynchronize. Why am I going deeper? What was the word that just flashed on the screen? Was that army on the screen? Huh? What happened? Where am I? Oh. Oh, we're still here. We're still in the memory. Oh, this is where he loses the leg.
Subject showing critical brain hemorrhage.
Nope. Oh, lovely. Multiple phases. No, this is where he loses his leg. Ooh, game is...
Subject showing unstable and intracranial pressure.
Yes, thank you for informing me of this.
Warning, subject is in hemorrhagic shock.
Yeah, we gotta let... He just relived...
Help me.
I don't think I helped him the way he wanted.
I don't think I helped him where I wanted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You man just lost a leg and that's all you can say in that tone?
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
Wait. Okay. I didn't know whose name that said it was. Oh!
Agent McGovern, we notice that you are mentally unstable. Closing window.
What have I done?
Agent McGovern, we need you to answer several questions.
I would like you to
How does
answer
it
several
feel
questions.
to embrace someone?
Strange scent, warmth.
Family members.
Father, mother.
Please answer, Agent McGovern.
Father, mother.
So note, if it goes wrong enough,
Wake up.
15 minutes before the incident. Home. Daniel. Oh, Daniel is a child. What is going on? We read his mind too hard and his head exploded.
Coming.
And now I'm having a mental breakdown and having a flashback to childhood. I'm tiny boy now.
Father says you can't stop time. But I can stop this train.
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is. No. Wait, what? Did Daniel have a sibling? I don't know why, this just made me think back to something as simple as the heights on the wall as the child grows brought me back. The simplicity of looking forward to having a mark on the wall every time you grew older. Let a child have so much power. So sure. Whoa. Whoa, the door. Sorry, the door's having a seizure. And Mama, Papa?
Father hasn't spoken to me much since it happened.
Plus Ü. Artı
Put in the
artı Ü.
Discord. I shall if I remember. I didn't hear what they were saying. I was busy saying goodbye to you. Well, you enjoy your sleep, little furt.
Daniel, what were you doing just now? You know your father's so busy every day. It's rare that we get to spend quality time together like this.
I was drawing and somehow I dozed off. I had a really strange dream. I dreamed I was a thought bureau agent. But that's odd. I've always wanted to be a scientist like you.
A scientist, you say? If drawing could help you become a scientist, the whole world would be filled with scientists. The maths tutor I hired will be coming this afternoon. I hope you won't embarrass me with your test score.
Wow.
I don't want to stay at home. I want to go to school.
Daniel, you know you and...
Is that the tutor?
Shh.
That's a very loud tutor. Aggressive dad, yeah.
Daniel, quick. Go hide in that cupboard.
Huh?
What's going on?
Yeah,
Now.
Listen to your mother.
Okay. Tab, hide in the cupboard. I will hide in the cupboard. I'll hide in the cupboard, Papa and Mama.
Remember, don't come out unless your father or I tell you.
I love how I love the memory of my father and mother being so pixely. Yes. Looks at the scientist drawing on the chart. If you are trapped in the dream of the other, you're fucked. 1 hour after Sean's death, early morning, May 1st. Act 2, Part 2. Wait, when did we get past Act 1, Part... Oh, no, yeah. Act 2, Part 1, yeah. What the... Huh? That's very flowy. You might want to see if you can do something about that. Oh, so this is... Oh! Oh, that brain dive was not fun. Ugh. Mother, I just watched a man's fucking head explode from the deep dive. I think I could be dealt a minute or two to collect myself. Oh, It's a scar now, and I'm only lightly bleed. That's a lot of blood. Ooh. Hi. I'm here. The Joker villain arc. You know, if there's anything that could turn someone into the...
Agent 8490.
Rachel?
Good evening, Miss... Vice.
Vice. Because you said Rachel in the subtitles in the back.
Should I address you as Daniel McGovern? Do you mind, Mr. McGovern?
Do you know... I could probably... Honestly, I could probably use one too after
Looks
what
like
I've seen.
you've done your research on me, Miss Vice.
They have their own brand of corporate cigarettes.
TV. Magazines.
Do you know I got this inner scar, Mother? Oh, there's an outer scar too.
Homeroom really is an inviting place. But just like this city, it relies on fabricated illusions to keep cowards in the dark.
Ma'am, I'd advise you watch what you say.
Oh, spine.
Suspect Rachel Weiss. Please report to the dive room.
Suspect? Oh, because of what I saw in there.
What are you doing?
We are all but lost lambs, are we not?
Oh, she's cleaning the blood on me while whispering in my ear.
Daniel.
Look, after the stress of... God, this is 1 hour. Alright. You know, I will say... How long... I'm checking a thing real quick. Jesus Christ! So, something I like to do every so often is go through reviews on Steam to get a vague idea of how long the game usually takes. I just saw one review that had over 50 hours. That clearly ain't representative. Alright. I think I shall wrap it up here. Because I think it should give me enough time to have one more stream of this. And with that should be, yes, enough for one more stream of this. Stream. Oh, trust me, the pleasure is all mine. This is what, being as much of a story game as this was, there wasn't as much talking as normal. But also, remember, I now have these streams all up on the channel. If you want confirmation of what time... Actually, yeah, that's a thing. Opinions so far on the game, genuinely, it's one of those acid trips. Actually, yeah, I'll just say it that way. It's definitely an acid trip. But in a good way. I do enjoy it. I am just curious to see where this ends, because it's... What is it? The telling of stuff out of order, diving, and... Because some of the stuff earlier, before the interrogation with Sean, was clearly, like, had remnants of the... Right, because we're in a really... I completely forgot. The opening, we wake up at some point, complete no memory. Now we're trying to... These are all memories we're trying to regain. Right, yeah. So it's being told completely out of order, just as we're recalling these memories. I don't know how many acts there are and all that, but... I am enjoying it so far. Oi. Play this with your drunken friend. I do enjoy... Do you know what? Try and... Actually, yeah, someone drunk trying to understand this would be incredibly interesting. But yeah. Wait. I need to make one update to the Discord server as well to make sure these are properly in there. These are all scheduled on the channel, so if you can't be bothered to convert time zones, you can at the very least see on the channel to see what time it is locally for you. And yeah, I just have one more thing to do on the Discord server as far as stuff goes, but before I sleep today. But for now, I forgot I put those in front of me. Go away. That shall be it. I don't know when I'll finish this up, but we shall see. But for now, as per usual, I say my normal. Thank everyone who came. Drunk choice. I don't need alcohol to make the puzzles harder on me, or like the little puzzle. But the game is not all that way as far as a lot of puzzles. There are a few here and there, but most of them are relatively simple. Find like someone's birth date, put in a passcode. This game is more so whatchamacallit. Oh, hi, Coot. This game is more so very narrative, more so walking movie. But I'm enjoying it, so thank you everyone who came. Kuda, I'm sorry you came right at the end. But for now, as per usual, I shall simply say bye-bye. Actually, sorry, I'm cutting off the intro real quick. I'm cutting off the outro real quick. Hold on, sorry, I noticed something here real quick. Hi, how you doing? So, sorry, there was something funny here if anyone's still here. So, the menu works where it changes characters based on, you know, what thing you're pressing. This just pops up when you press quit. So it greets you with Sean's exploded head. Either way, I'm going to play the outro again. Sorry about that. I just found that amusing enough to show. Farewell. And bye again.
Oh, hi, Mark.